It's going down. Shout out to Johnny Mac. Shout out to King Erner. Shout out to the litigator. Let's go.
Made him feel like he could talk about me or something, or say something negative, little smart stuff. Because everywhere he went at, bro, he would call me
You
on
talking about
video like, "Yo,
Wallow?
Erna, look, I'm down Baltimore. I'm in Cali. These niggas love you. Take the ride with me." Like, bro, I don't need to do that because once I turn the on, I'm touching the whole world. I'm not in the trying to be a gilly, willy, billy guard. I'm not a willy, billy dude. I'm not running around ball hounding these men. So the people in this, so the so the people and the celebrities that I always got, you know how I always carried it, man. I always carried it with. I'm not calling them on their line, asking for them for nothing. And they used to be like, "Yo, hey, bro, hey, don't you know Gates? Don't you know K. Michelle and all them? Man, tell them to send you a bag because we." Nah, that's not what I'm doing. Gates can Gates can tell you right here. If he came on this joint here and say, "Yo, Erna never asked me for a thing ever."
You had him in North Philly.
You know what I'm
You had him
saying?
And
with you.
Gilly Hood.
For the kids though, in
Yeah.
Gilly's neighborhood,
Man, Gilly neighborhood.
and that was a thing. That was a thing
Gilly
too.
was mad.
That was a thing. Gates kept the peace. Said, "Nah, them guys, I let them know where I was going to.
I was
I'm going
going to
to
go
see
see
King Erna,
Erna.
bottom line." So,
So you was
when I see
mad?
these guys, contacting whack, making these lies up, it pisses me off because it's like,
So when
why?
what the problem came from with Wet 100? What the problem stem from?
So moral of the story is Whack 100 was trying to play this little chess move, little chess game, little. That's what he basically trying to do. I get it.
Well, my thing was he was running around with 6ix9ine. He's pushing the culture with the gang to have beats with each other. He's not telling the Bloods and the Crips to kind of like cool it out, put the guns down, let's go in a positive direction. When one go through something, he's trying to be an OG who's trying to give them game on negativity, and that's not solid to me. So him getting with 6ix9ine, and then he thought he could disrespect Meek Mill. If you look back a year or so ago when he done that, I checked him then.
Mm,
I checked
yeah.
him then. But, I saw that they had a relationship. So recently in the room, in the clubhouse, a lot of people been mentioning them guys like, "Yo, this, that, and the third. You think Gilly this?" And I'm like, "Yo, y'all can't say that about these guys. They have a relationship. I can't say, as long as they don't do no crime together, I can't say it's really a dishonor because they did go there and check him. But at
Mm.
the same token, you mean to tell me that you think you
King Erna
untouchable about a
explaining what's going on with.
$250,000 deal?" And we could show the receipts. I know because I hit Wallow when the whole joint came out when they said they got an M. He said, "No,
They
Erna, that's fake." You see what I'm saying? They,
damn, that was a marketing scheme.
yeah, listen, they signed on to a white man's platform in order to push our culture, a racist white man at that. So at the end of the day, it's nothing bitter, it's nothing anger. Wallow have seen receipts from me because he's a guy that try to send receipts. So I done showed him some big receipts, and he didn't. What he'll do if you show him a big receipt back that he show you, he just won't comment back or reply because it makes him jealous. You see what I'm saying? And the
So
way
they
they carry
talking
it,
about what's
how
going
they
on.
on these platforms, man, painting Graterford like a Willy Pilly spot, like guys running around just raping. If you was in Graterford and you got raped, you want
You
to go get
sweet,
raped, man.
right?
Bottom line. So all the things that I see him going on, pushing to the culture about our city, none
It's
of it is
bad.
real, none of it is factual, nothing.
Crazy part is I said the same shit. Y'all niggas be on there making shit up, talking about this shit going on in prison and shit. A lot of that shit don't be going on.
They do is factual. So I'm putting them guys
And they
on the
place.
moon. They stuck on Jupiter and they can't come back. And I'm not restoring their honor. They know wherever they at.
So you took the honor
So
already. You took it. You
Snatch
threw
their
it
honor.
already.
I threw it to the moon. You hear me?
We gotta go to
I,
YouTube. We gotta get that. We gotta.
I threw it to the moon and they stuck there. And I've been toying with these cunts for the last past
Weak.
3 days
Yes,
because
sir.
I want their video that they claim they have, and I want them to come out and play. When I say come out and play, be men, stand on it. Tell the world that you're like borderline rat. You're figuring out how you can ball handle other men and go to the other coast and add honor. You can't add honor without
When
King
you,
Erna.
when-
How? I saw him with
So,
right?
so
But
let
real
me get it clarified because we were saying something before you came on the live. Mac said that they gave Whack 100 a video. It was that true?
no, no, they didn't give him the video.
Uh,
They've been talking about the video. They've been telling him this for weeks. We got a video of him. We got the bullshit. Like, I never heard it from Gilly yet. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
2, 3 years ago, I thought I had a prank call, right? Somebody called me talking crazy. And it was Gilly, but I thought it was like a comedian or something. I laughed at it like it can't be this guy. I know this guy. So at the end of the day, I felt like, what is his disagreement with anything I got going on? I'm against rats, you know? So when I start looking at it, I'm like, damn, you know what? Wherever they go at, my name is mentioned. Wherever they go, my name is mentioned. And they want to dumb me down. No, Ern ain't this, Ern ain't that, Ern ain't this, Ern ain't that. They have yet to prove these people online, there's like a million of them, bro. They have yet to prove Ern is and whatever they're claiming. But I understand the clickbait thing and I understand.
So they doing all type of shit to discredit King Erna. Allegedly, this what Gilly and them doing. $1 million worth of game.
But I feel like Gilly needs to be a man and tell the world he's a coast rider. Big U. He done a video with Big U, right? I just hit Big U the other day and told him about a guy that's a rat next to him in a picture with him. It's all over my page. He ignored it. You know why? Because that's what they do. That's what these people do. They'll say, you know what, this guy got a connection to this. As long as it don't come out, we running together. And I don't carry it like that, man. Birds of the same feather flock together. When I
Flock
say
together.
birds, I'm talking about guys that like speaking up loud and chirping and telling on people. You know, that's not what I do. I'm here to restore the honor. My goal is to help the youngest to stop recycling crime. They can't see it. I see it. I've done a lot of years in jail. I was recycling crime, but in a different way. Because I didn't get that smack on the wrist. You see what I'm saying? I done my time, came home, was a man about it, and said, you know what?
So shout out to Johnny Mac, shout out to King Erna, and shout out to the litigator. This is for promotional use only. But listen, you mean to tell me Gilly the kid and Wallow is Coach Ryan? They don't wanna. They trying to act like they not from Philly or whatever, and they trying to act like they from New York and all. I mean, from LA and all this. You mean to tell me they turning on Philly and Gilly's supposed to be the king of Philly? How you the king of Philly and you doing that, my guy? Can't be the king of Philly, my guy.
What? I've done it too many times. So I'm
Yeah.
not going back and forth to jail. They get a smack on the wrist and get permission to deal with the government. And these are the guys that they're backing. 6ix9ine? How? Anybody that dealt with 6ix9ine, how could you deal with them? And why would you, if Meek is predominantly responsible for $1 million worth of games, you don't know. Like a lot of people saying, yo, how can you get up there and let this enemy of his talk against him on a platform? Nobody y'all disagree.
I forgot about that.
I
Please
agree.
work carry with honor, man.
So I got so it's affecting you already. They blocked.
I agree. Meek Mill got partnership or something with $1 million worth of game. I'm not stupid because they don't let that man talk. They don't let nobody talk bad about Meek Mills. They don't let nobody have no disagreements with him. They ain't let academics had no type of disagreement about Meek Mill or nothing. So I find all that funny.
Blocked one of your interviews already.
Well, that wasn't an interview. That's what I'm saying. They back 100 made it an interview. I was talking about Ricky. I made a statement about his being threat, right?
Ricky Freeway, Ricky Freeway.
Exactly. See, he didn't just tell on the police. Like, I feel like this how I feel. I hear people talking about it. Like, yo, you can't tell on the police. This my if the police does something negative to me, I got an opportunity at trial to have my lawyer present evidence that he has. They got an opportunity to present their evidence. He could have beat it at trial. He took the opportunity that he had to get a 5K in the proper in order to come home. He didn't have to do that. He could have went to trial. He's so good. Hey, put the evidence on, lawyer, and shut up and sit there. He didn't reserve his rights. He said, you know what? I'm going all in. Anybody that was down with Contra, I'm gonna try to bang them. And you were getting the drugs from Contra. This is the time when our people were trying to come together, the Black Panther Party, and you got this guy coming with the cocaine turned into the crack. It destroyed the world, and he's responsible. When you ask Ricky Ross, you know, how do he feel about a lot of people on crack and all that? He said, hey, I got a lot of money. When he should be saying, I want to put something together for people that got on crack, because I'm responsible for it. I let these whiteys give it to me, to give it to my community. Let me do a fund to help people that's on crack and their family.
See, more of the story is y'all gotta stop listening to these characters. They not who y'all think they are. These motherfuckers is rats. These motherfuckers is all that. And what they doing is they promoting negativity to the youth, to all that, to the kids, and they just having it. They recycling crime and they doing this and they doing that. That's more of the story. What they doing. If y'all don't feel that, then y'all never feel it. But that's basically what they doing. The music, all that. You hear it. You can see it. You can feel it.
Instead, he want to chase the bag. And guess what? These guys bag of that. I'm gonna tell you how I know they don't got no bag like that.
What's good, y'all?
The Ricky Ross. Because if he did, he wouldn't have been here. And what year was that? Coming here trying to get events for people. Every event, if you call Ricky Ross for an event, he's trying to get it. I'm not saying he's a earner, but the nigga 90 years old. To travel for this money, claiming you have a bag, you chasing the bag still. Or the millionaires want to be in the clubhouse, bro. They in debt. See, they got the bag and didn't understand that you don't throw the bag away. You got to put the bag up and take care of your responsibilities. When you become a certain age, you understand that. But these guys live in a third life. They think finance and shit is big stuff to them. But bro, everybody know money. If you ain't pulling off the lot with it, kiss my whole entire ass. You're gonna be dead for ever. Everybody know that finance. So I'm sick of the whole finance thing and I made $1 million and all this stuff. Oh, you make them crackers $1 million. And they pay every artist, I know, $40,000 to come when they play. But actually, artists, some artists wasn't coming there prior. Gilly ain't having and Gilly's known as a hater.
Right.
You see, he hated on Lil Wayne. He hated on all these people that get my opportunity. And it took 50 years to become a podcaster and get some recognition. I get it.
That's a fact.
But when you sit up and act
Hold
like
on.
you community 3
Hold on,
billion,
Turner. Hold on.
every billion,
I don't think he hated on Lil Wayne.
or whatever he done, I don't know what to call it though.
He hate Lil Wayne came at him.
Did he expose him?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah, he
that's
exposed
not
him.
live, dog. You cool?
He paused.
For those of you who don't know, Gilly the Kid exposed that Birdman and Lil Wayne was kissing. That Lil Wayne was kissing. I mean, Birdman was kissing all the YMCMB Young Money crew. Birdman, I mean, Gilly the Kid exposed that.
He paused.
I mean, I'm ready.
Shout out to everybody.
Yo,
I'm
stop
on it.
calling me.
Lil Wayne. He hating on Lil
Stop
Wayne.
calling.
Yo, yeah, Max is suspended. I only go on this joint for like 2 seconds.
See,
Yo, for sure, right?
it's a lot. It's a lot going on, man.
Sure, right? Before I kicked my tap on this joint and I heard you speaking, it was definitely perceived that you were a hater. Like all you do is run around and hate on everybody. That's what the internet will do.
Exactly.
So for me to come in here, what you got to say is like, it just make me look at both sides of the story because you ain't saying nothing wrong at all.
See, if I mentioned them, then I can say, yo, I'm a hate. I never mentioned them guys. You could see 3 days prior where I was where they was in the joint like, yo, Gilly, mess with that nigga. Why you ain't snatching his honor? I'm like, oh. Y'all seem like y'all was gonna jump all over Gilly. That wasn't my goal. When my name was mentioned, guess
With
what?
them
I went
niggas.
right at him, dead at him, dead at him. And you know, people could perceive whatever they want to like, but you know, say or whatever the case, I ain't mad at that. Cool. If y'all want to make me the hater, cool. It's not mine, so you know, I ain't
Right.
mad at that neither. You hear me? I'm and I'm with whatever that goes on if they want to test the waters or
Try to test their honor.
Stopping the respect for the violence.
Not even that. We just talking about it.
Look,
I'm with and I'm with whatever that goes on if they want to test the waters on how my honor really is. Any of them.
Not even that. We just
say he
talking
willing
about
to
it.
test.
Figure out the issue, right?
Listen, he willing to test the waters with these niggas. I don't think them guys want to test that water in a celebrity death match. I don't think so.
That's like a double negative. It's like,
Well, I mean, I gotta carry it like that because we in the streets of Philadelphia.
absolutely.
So if I go anywhere else, you know, that's called being food. And I ain't gonna be food out here. You know, I'm gonna be to eat.
Right.
So you
I
know.
definitely think we should stand together, man. And we not giving nobody else information. You know what I mean? Especially somebody that's on the whole other side, like Rack 100 on the other side of the coast. You ain't giving them no information, like
On
at all.
Philadelphia.
But
That's
they are
that's what Gilly and them fucked up at. That's when they did that sucker shit at. After they did do it. But they should G check. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. They should G check Whack 100 for saying they name, for saying they got the video from them. That was a chess move.
kittens. I mean, I ain't letting nobody get me revved up about nobody from the city, man. A rat, y'all never see me switch up. If it's a rat and whoever it was, I called him out on it because I want the youngest to get an understanding
Or what's
of
going
what
on?
not to do. And these guys are the examples of why you shouldn't go in this direction. None of them are loyal. All of them got that rat in them. Like, all of them got the disloyalty in them. None of them got no solidness in them. On this social media, I will forever be hated because I'm coming with the honor. I'm not going to cut no corners. I don't look to sell my platform. I could have sold it and been a monk for anybody. I'm not doing that because I'm not hard up for the cash. It's the difference of having money and being used to money. I'm used to it already, so I'm not looking to really be the $1 million guy against people that I know that don't have the millions. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to talk when I have money and
I
big
respect
money
that.
and I got things that going on with my life. I'm not looking to talk about people who don't have it because I didn't have it at a time. So that ain't my goal. My goal is to help.
It's a lot. It's a lot going on for you. Those of you that don't know what's going on, you got King Erna, Whack 100, Gilly the Kid, and Wallow going at it. They all going at King Erna. See, King Erna's not, he not playing. He said he not playing with them guys. He willing to take it to any channel they want to switch it to, or whatever, however you want to say is going on. Now, if them guys really told Whack 100 what's going on in Philadelphia, they wrong. They wrong. And if they did that for a bag or something, they wrong. That's dishonor, disloyal. That's coward. That's cowardless. Y'all wouldn't have did that if Ab was on. Y'all would have been on Ab Dick. Y'all would have been trying to get videos and all that shit from Ab. You know what I mean? I understand now. Back to the video.
Well, Matt, we already know when this shit get like 1 million followers, you gonna stop having us up here too. So
I would have been.
no, nigga. We know, nigga. We know, nigga. We already know. We not trying to hit that shit, bro. We already know, bro. We already know.
I mean,
We hold these guys secrets, man. We hold these guys secret. When I started Philly United, it ain't had nothing to do with no money. It was about we had 400 murders in a pandemic, right? So I'm on Erie Avenue, and somebody put me on the phone. They see what I was doing. They put me on the phone with Wallow. Wallow basically told me, like, no, you gotta find your own way to get rich. Like, I ain't helping you. I'm telling him, like, bro, I'm on the streets. I'm not on the fucking Instagram trying to get rich over helping people. I'm actually in the streets helping people. I actually started a basketball league in my neighborhood, paid for the courts to get there, got programs for the youth after school program. I'm actually doing these things. I'm not looking for no fucking money out of this shit. He basically told me like, no, everybody can't go the way that I went. Like you gotta find your own way to get rich. Everybody can't do it how I do it. I'm not doing this shit to get rich. I'm on the streets. Come the fuck on the streets. But I ain't never put him out there for the nut shit that he do. But when somebody got a problem with somebody on the West Coast and you insert yourself in it for
You
no
part of
fucking
this shit.
reason,
You's
you
a
got no
hater.
reason to be in the middle of that. You see what I'm saying? We know these guys not really cut like that. You can give them all the breaks in the world, all the passes in the world. And they not, and don't get it fucked up. Whack 100 is not going to force me to beef with Wallow and Gilly.
No.
Nah. But they do need a spanking for the shit that they did. It was dishonorable.
That was dishonorable. If y'all motherfuckers went out there and sit there and told that man, if y'all sit there and told that man about King Erna getting in a fight with Mary Malik and all that, y'all so-called got a video. Y'all some cowards, y'all some clowns for doing that shit just to be on Whack 100 dick, just to be cool out in the West Coast. Y'all some fucking clowns. If y'all did that shit, Gilly and Wallow.
The court there to dig the ground up. All that shit. I ain't get a red cent back. Ain't asked for a red cent back. I didn't go to the city. Yo, we need this for this. No, we just did it. I just did it. These guys just be bag chasing. They not really trying to help nobody. They bag chasing.
But I ain't gonna
You should be bad
hold
chasing.
you, boss. You should.
And no, that's not my goal. I
No,
know
but
it's gonna come behind it, but
You
that's
gotta
not my
understand,
goal.
boss. Check me out. Check me out. Because you don't do it for a bag, right? And you do the drive. Just imagine how much more you could do if people was willing to throw funds. Now understand this. It's not going to be when you file for it. It's not here. Take this bag and do it. It's like, all right, you file for it. Once you show us what you do, we're gonna give you a grant, but you got to show the it's gonna be just a little bit more than what you've already spent. But that little bit more
I
helps you do
understand all
another
that,
joint.
right? I understand all that, right? But when we got 400 murders during the pandemic,
Ain't nobody giving
I
up
don't
no
give
money.
a fuck about no funding. I
Yeah,
give
but
a
I
fuck
think
about the kids.
I understand
care
that.
about the kids. You don't need money to help
understand what
these
you're
kids.
saying, but I understand it. But connect with the people that are connected. You
No,
understand?
That's
I
fair.
tried.
We
That's
so
what
no.
Philly
I'm
United
saying.
was.
I'm saying.
That's what
saying
Philly
the city
United was. I
needs to
tried.
connect with the people that are connected. And when I say connect with the people that are connected, you keep throwing these money to these people that won't even go to nobody on that corner and say hello.
Yeah, I tried. That's what Philly United was, bringing everybody together. Everybody showed up. No gun zone. Everybody showed up. But the thing was, everybody had a different money play. Everybody had a different money play, and that wasn't
Yeah.
my goal. Everybody was like, all right, well, yeah, we could get this doing that. We could get everybody wanted to fill their pockets up. Ain't nobody really kids. That's why I
Yeah,
stopped.
everybody got to play on it. I ain't.
That shit don't be about no play with me though. I ain't gonna lie, dog.
That
I
be
take
politics.
Shit, y'all niggas on them y'all niggas on that coward shit.
Everybody had a different money play, and that wasn't
Yeah.
my goal.